This record heat can be a big inconvenience when the power grid has some interruptions.
And that's exactly what happened last night for nearly 1,900 customers. News specialist Debbie Worthen continues our team coverage tonight. Debbie, what happened?
Well, for about 1,900 of those people, their power was restored within a couple of hours, but 60 families spent a long, hot 20 hours not knowing when their AC would kick back on. Tonight, the air conditioning units are working overtime at Christine Gore's house.
So about 6 o'clock last night, the power went out.
Which was no big deal at first, but then the hours dragged on.
They said 10:30, they said 11:30, they said 2:30.
With no answers and no AC.
I think what was most frustrating is if they had just said to us yesterday, we don't know, make other arrangements, it's going to be a hot night. We would have bought dry ice, put all of our stuff in a cooler, we would have gone to a hotel. But instead, we're waiting all night, looking at the clock.
For all outages, it's an inconvenience to our customers, but especially in situations where there's severe weather, particularly with a heat wave, it's really inconvenient.
Tiffany Erickson with Rocky Mountain Power says the Gores outage was tricky, and figuring out the issue took longer than expected. But she says Rocky Mountain can handle this heat.
We don't anticipate seeing any kind of rolling brownouts or blackouts, but I can tell you today we don't have any overloaded circuits.
This is going to take longer to cool.
While Christine's house is slowly cooling off, it might take her a little bit longer.
It was a very frustrating experience, and I would hope that in the future Rocky Mountain Power would be honest up front.
Well, Rocky Mountain says there are a few ways to keep your house at least a little bit cooler during these hot temperatures. First, they say eliminate direct sunlight into your house, so close the shades or the blinds. Don't use major appliances during the hottest hours of the day, and this won't be tonight, but when the temperatures are dropping to 70 or below in the nighttime hours, open your windows and give that system a little bit of a break. Also, if you're having trouble paying your bill, she said, call them. They will work with you, and there are programs in place to help you get air conditioning if you need that as well. Back to you.
We'll try all those suggestions and a lot of AC at this point right now. Debbie,
right.
thanks.